Welcome to the SCRS booth. Aaron Schulenberg, Executive Director of the Society of Collision Repair Specialists, and I'm joined here by Tim Ronak with AkzoNobel. Tim, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here. It's one of the things we feel strongly about supporting.
So Tim is a huge resource from Akzo that I know we at SCRS use a lot just from a standpoint of course development and just content and insight on some of the things that are going on. Tim, you're in touch with a lot of shops in the marketplace as a consultant and in your role. Talk to me a little bit about some of the things that you see taking shape with your shops and some of the issues that you think a lot of the shops are facing today and how you guys are bringing some solutions to them.
Probably the single biggest change right now that they're having to deal with is technology. And it's not just aluminum and dealing with aluminum and new vehicle construction regarding that as a material. There's other materials, there's other methods of construction, and there's other technologies that they have to deal with. All of this requires education and training, which the Repair Driven Education Forum provides an opportunity for shops to get access to that. Akzo has always been a company that's an innovator, and we look at innovation very strongly. And because of what you've done to help drive those needs to the shops, we're working with you guys to help create content that's specific. And to that end, the technology that they need to adapt to right now, a lot of the shops, they're not looking at it, and they're maybe making some repairs that they're just ignorant as to how the proper repair is. It's not malicious, it's not something they're doing intentionally, they just don't know. And so the absence of the training, knowing that the new vehicles with the ultra high strength steel side panels, if they get damaged, it's a cut off and replace. There is no repairing. Even though it looks like a minor little ding, that minor little ding will dramatically affect the crashworthiness of that vehicle after the repair. So if that's the case, if a customer buys a vehicle that has a 5-star crash rating, what right does a repairer after the fact have to reduce that crash rating at all? They have an obligation to put it back to exactly the crash rating that the consumer paid for prior to the collision. And your training, the things that are offered through the RD is critical to that.
So, it's interesting that you bring that up because I think it brings up a really important point. You obviously work for a paint company, and yet so much of the focus of that conversation and a lot of the things that you deliver as far as tangibles through our program and through the things you do really have nothing to do with paint. They have to do with helping your customers be better at business and better understand what's going on around them.
That's very true. Paint is, we sell paint. But the reality is, as a solution provider to a collision center, they need more help than just getting an accurate color match or being able to retrieve electronically a color formulation from a little box that sticks on a car. They need business support, and sometimes the expertise that a larger company can provide allows them to leapfrog a lot of the learning curves that they would have otherwise. That could be very expensive for them.
So you have a great session that you did yesterday, investing in your...
Paid for investing. Yeah.
Getting paid for investing in your business, which is obviously something that a lot of people who are here at the SEMA show are doing. They're investing in their business through both education and through equipment and things along those lines. And I think things like that tie in perfectly. It's really awesome to have the support of a company like AkzoNobel, to have you guys both as speakers, but also as a supporter of the education program, and then also through the OEM Collision Repair Technology Summit as well, because I think that fits into all the things you mentioned.
Yeah, I totally agree. And as a company, I know that AkzoNobel is committed to helping the industry, and we're looking forward to a partnership with SCRS and the Repair Driven Education as we go forward. It's not something that's a one-time thing for us. We want to be involved as long as we possibly can be.
Well, it's fantastic. On behalf of our members, we certainly appreciate it. Make sure you go and check out the AkzoNobel booth in Central Hall, and plenty more here from the SCRS booth. Looking forward to catching up with you later today.